because we got type 4 hair doesn't mean our go-to protective style are twist and braid, twist and braids, or you gotta slap a straight wig on it. I'm here to give you guys something a little bit more than that.
Alright, hey y'all, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a video specifically for all my type 4 girls. So if you're interested in this look, let's just go ahead and get right into it. So first things first is to get our braid pattern down, and I'm just doing a basic braid pattern, you guys, absolutely nothing fancy. I am gonna have some leave out. I originally was going to just do this style just in a high like ponytail with leave out all on the side, but I decided to add a part, which you'll see. So I'm just taking out the perimeter of my hair and just gonna flat twist it all down so that it doesn't get in the way. And I'm just making sure I have enough hair so that when I do pull it up in a ponytail, the sides are covered and all the braids are covered. So flat twisting all of my perimeter down, and then I'm just going to go in and simply just cornrow my hair. And like I said, I just added the part in the middle, and I just forgot to do this step, so that's all I'm doing here. So the braid pattern I did was just straight backs, you guys, nothing fancy. I do prefer to have one big braid because I have chopped off braids plenty of times in like doing crochet whenever I do the takedown, but this time I'm just going to crochet those loose braids into my cornrows so that they stay, and then I will crochet my hair from Shake and Go over those braids, and it'll all blend it very nicely. So this is the hair I'm using. It's the Shake and Go Nature's Touch Type 4 hair, and I have mine in color 1B. So this is the hair. You do get 2 bundles, so that's where the 2 time comes from. You get 2 bundles of hair, very kinky textured hair, and it's already in pieces, which makes this so much easier. I absolutely love when companies do this. Thank you, Shake and Go, because not everyone does. And you get about 14 to 15 strands per bundle. So just taking this and crocheting as normal, you guys, the hair does not slip out. You don't have to worry about slippage and all that kind of stuff because it's very kinky. It's not silky hair, so I only double knotted twice and I was good to go. This went by really, really fast. So this is one bundle of hair, one full bundle of hair, not one pack, but one bundle, you guys. This took me no time because the hair was already split into its pieces. So here I'm just going for the second bundle of hair, and I'm gonna leave these braids alone on the outside, and I'm just going to start taking the bigger pieces towards the 6 braids, like closer to the middle. So keep in mind, this is my second bundle, so this completes one full pack of hair. Look how much hair this is, guys. So here I'm just going in with my second pack of hair, and like I said, just crocheting the middle and leaving those outside braids alone that are closest to like my natural hair leave out. So if you notice, you'll see all the hair split on my bed. I went on ahead and just split the pieces in half to crochet the top and then those side braids, just to make it look a little bit more natural and not so bulky. I prefer to do this on like whenever I get closest to my natural hair, just so that it's a little bit more seamless. And this hair is thicker, so the knots are gonna be a little bit thicker as well, but they're hid very, very well too because the hair is so thick. So yeah, you shouldn't have a problem at all. And this is how we are looking, and I am loving it, you guys. So I was gonna stop there, but I decided to just see how much this hair can do. And so I just decided to stretch it. I love stretching hair, no matter if it's human, synthetic, whatever. And so I'm just taking my blow dryer on high heat, but like it's low high heat. And I'm just stretching the hair, just pulling it. I did detangle just a little bit. Keep in mind, this is an extra step. It's not a needed step, but I wanted to see how much this hair could be manipulated so that you guys would know. A quick tip would be, the straighter you want this hair, the more detangling you will have to do. I noticed that when I was blow drying the hair, the less I detangled, the more, it stayed pretty kinky, and then the more I detangled and blow dried, the straighter it got. So before I did the other side, I want to show you how Oh my gosh, look at this hair, y'all. I loved it. I was not really mad that I didn't just leave it like this, because I'm here to show you guys what all it could do, but I just thought that looked so natural and would have just been so cute just in a high puff. So if you typically wear your hair like this and just want a little bit more fullness or whatever, I would definitely consider this hair, you guys. So thank goodness I have like leftover packs, because I will be doing a high puff with this Nature's Touch in the future.
All right, hey guys, so this is the final look. I actually really love how it came out. All right, so let me get into my final thoughts about this hair. Starting with why I did not do typical twists with this hair, really because you can do twists with almost like any hair. I just kind of felt like that was like a go-to style. And of course it'd be a very easy style. I think doing it with this Nature's Touch hair from Shake and Go would be perfect. I believe the style would last you long, and it would be very easy for you to twist your hair, especially if you're not, the best braider, anything like that. It definitely mimics 4B, 4C hair, so keep that in mind. It's also pretty soft for it to be kinkier textured hair, and honestly, I really wanted to see how this hair could be manipulated, just because there are not enough, in my opinion, loosely textured hair that mimics my kind of hair. There are some that say they are, you know what I mean, but it's still like a curly, just a really tight curl, and not necessarily the kinky aspect is like completely missed. And I think this hair did a really good job on that. I have put this hair up in a ponytail. I took the ponytail out, I undid the twist, I did this, I did that. I've done a lot with this hair in the span of like 30 minutes, you guys, and it still looks good. I had no problems with just fluffing it out with my hands and then snipping away, of course, anything that was kind of extra hanging off. I did bring the length up a little bit. So the hair is actually pretty lightweight, you guys. I thought this hair was gonna give me the biggest headache, just because when I was installing it, it got so full. I was like, this is gonna be like hell, and I'm gonna have to take it out. It's very lightweight. So the reason why I decided to stretch this hair and I didn't just leave it like how you guys saw how I was going to, was because in my last video when I did this kind of like style, a lot of you guys asked me, you DM'd me, you wanted to know if the hair could be stretched a little bit for length. And I totally understand that. I love stretching hair, especially like kinkier textured hair. And so that's why I ended up doing it. I will say, I think I stretched it a little bit too much. I didn't want it this straight. I just wanted it like a little bit stretched. I don't know. Anyways, my tip to you would be, if you want this hair stretched, don't do any more than like 20 to 25 minutes of stretching, just so that you'll still get that big volume. You'll still get that blown out type 4 textured kind of look. This still looks very blown out to me. I'm just saying, just keep the blow dry down to, like 20 minutes or so if you decide to do it. So yeah, so all in all, you guys, this hair is very versatile, and I like that. I feel like it's kind of my job to show you guys just how much can be done with any kind of hair, because I mean, that's money out of your pocket. I would want to know, like, when I'm going to the beauty supply store, okay, if I don't want to just do big chunky twists, what else are what else can I do with it? It's getting warm, and not everybody's edge is finna lay, especially mine. And honestly, I don't really like for mine to lay, especially in the summertime. I live here in Houston, so they're not gonna lay all day. And I just wanna be able to look cute, feel good, without me having to put so much gel and product and stuff on my edges, and just having a protective style like that as well that doesn't require all of that extraness either. That's another reason why I wanted to just blow it out, stretch it, not braid it or twist it up or anything like that. Because I mean, we don't always want twists. Just because we got type 4 hair doesn't mean our go-to protective style are twist and braids. Twist and braids. Or you gotta slap a straight wig on it. I'm here to give you guys something a little bit more than that. One other thing I just want to mention, because I know y'all are gonna ask me, is how I'm gonna sleep with this hair. I'm just gonna put it in loose twists. I'm probably gonna do, I don't know, maybe like 4 like big loose twists. Yeah, and just keep it stretched that way. Wearing it to bed or anything like that loosely, like, it's just gonna tangle it up. And I don't sleep with a satin scarf or anything like that, but I sleep with a satin pillow. So I'm just going to do that, and I think it'll be just fine. As far as just maintaining it, I just see myself fluffing it, taking some scissors, trimming off all the, you know, scraggly ends, because I mean, you'll get it. You will get some scraggly ends, and then just going about my business. So that's it. So yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I will put all of the information about this hair, all this, you know, specs and all that kind of stuff down in the description box so that you'll have them. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, please put them down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video.